get started, what we do, I like to break the ice. I like to get myself a few talking points to go here. So we just do a bit of quick fire questions. Nothing strenuous. A little bit of would you rather's.
Oh, here we go.
Just say what you see. Easy. It's easy. It's nothing incriminating. I've not got anything bad in there for you. Right, mate. We'll get started.
Well, hopefully I don't do myself a disservice then. Here we go.
Mate, you're fine. You're Kiwi. You're already everybody's favourite. You can say nothing wrong in the British Isles when you're Kiwi.
You're really guessing me out.
Mate, no, honestly, you'll be fine. Right, look, for example, first one, tea or coffee?
Recently turned to coffee. Since going through lockdown, I've started drinking coffee. I was like, I need something. I need something to actually motivate me to work at home. You know, like, but previous to that, I was always tea. Never drank coffee. Didn't like it. Didn't like what it did to my stomach. Didn't like how it made me need to go to the toilet so often. But then recently, just got into it and loving it. Getting into the packed coffee.
Mate, I'm a convert. I used to be I'm the same as you, nowhere near it. And then as I just got older, I needed it to wake me up in the morning. Night out or a night in?
Definitely a night out. Right now, though, I need a night in. Gee whiz. Had friends leaving during the weekend and, really pushed the boat out. So, but definitely a night out. Like, a night out is always fun, isn't it?
Night out. I imagine with your friends and company, night out are quite common with the people you associate with. Yeah.
There's been a few. I can't go into too much detail on it. But there's been a few. Ibiza's coming up shortly, so that'll be a night out.
I was about to say. I heard Ibiza's on the cards.
Yeah. No, I mean, there's going to be a few salads in between now and then. I tell you that.
Yeah, hopefully it gets shredded. Right. If you had to get rid of one or the other, would you rather get rid of sport or would you rather get rid of dogs?
Sport, definitely. You can't get rid of dogs, can you? That's cruel.
Exactly. I think every athlete I've had on it said the same thing. They'd be like, no, get rid of sport. Right, mate. A TV series or a movie? What would you go to?
Oh, definitely a TV series, I think, because TV series you can drag that out. Because if you like a night out, then on a Sunday you're going to need some content to deal with that night out hangover. So I think a TV series is definitely the way to go.
I like you thought a proper movie day or a proper day in bed, just binging the series, just 10 episodes back to back.
Yeah, exactly. And there's so many good series out, but so many good series that out. You got Netflix, you got Prime, you've got Apple, you've got so many different formats and so many different series out. So I think there's just more series than there are movies these days, isn't there?
Yeah, I think I couldn't agree more. There's just more option, and plus, there's nothing worse than putting on a film that you decide after an hour and a half is bad when you could have just watched the series to find out.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that right? Rugby or another sport? If you could choose either one to play, if you could pick, would you choose to be a god tier rugby player, or would you choose to be a god tier in another sport?
If I choose to be what? Like a really good at rugby or really good at another sport?
Yeah, god tier. I just call it god tier.
I think I want to be really good at golf.
Mm-hmm.
Purely because of the money involved and the fact that you don't get smashed up and bashed up every week. I think you growing up in New Zealand and then coming up against Polynesians, that were the size of a fully grown man when you were 12, 13, 14, 15, is hard work, So, but growing up, if you're playing golf, you might have a few repetitive injuries, but you're not getting knocked around. It's a lot nicer, and you're going to be a lot richer if you're good at it.
Exactly. Plus, you can do it till you're like old and withered. You can't play rugby past 42.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, I'd agree. I think golf's a great choice for that one. Right. Best way to have a steak cooked if you're getting a steak cooked at a restaurant.
Yeah, how do you mean, like medium rare?
Yeah, stuff like how would you have it cooked?
Yeah, I'd just have a medium rare. Just chuck it on the barbecue, medium rare, and with a bit of peppercorn sauce, you're good. That's all you need.
You're preaching to the choir there. That's exactly how I'd do it. Right. I don't know if you're familiar with these or not, but I put it in the trailer and then I took it away. I didn't put it, so the fans got mad at me. So would you rather have bourbons or custard creams with your cup of tea?
I don't even know what they are. Custard cream. Custard cream, did you say?
Yeah. Bourbons.
Custard cream. Is that like a little?
It's like a little biscuit, two little wafers with a little bit of custard in the middle.
Never had one.
Mate, you've never had one?
Never even heard of them.
Mate, when you do this, send me your address, and or go to Tesco's or Sainsbury's, buy them, and I will PayPal you the money for it, and then we can have like a whole social media reveal of which one you prefer. Need a cup of tea, and then you dunk one in. There you go. See,
which ones do you prefer?
I'm a Bourbons guy, always have been. Bourbons is like basically just a chocolate version of custard creams.
Okay.
Mate, I've never met someone who's never had Bourbons or custard creams before. You must be one of the only men.
I don't think you get them in New Zealand. I think we have custard squares, which are like just custard, like fat bits of custard with a layer of sugar on top. But yeah, I've never had a custard cream. I'm not sure what one is. I might go and find out later. Straight after I get off this, I'm going to go and find some custard creams. They sound delicious.
I will invoice you for these biscuits because I will pay for your biscuits for you. You can invoice the Over 80 Minutes podcast.
Oh, it's very, very generous of you. I might do that.
There you go. Payment for content. One of my first invoices as a business can be for a packet of Bourbons and a packet of custard creams. There you go. Would you rather be a ninja or a pirate?
Well, I'd much rather be a ninja.
Yeah.
That's way cooler. That's as close as you're going to get to Spider-Man.
That's a very good point. I've never looked at it that way. I'd be a pirate personally, but
why would you be a pirate over a ninja?
I don't know, mate. I think it's just I grew up with the Pirates of the Caribbean films, so they were just like Johnny Depp's just a pretty cool guy, and then he personifies pirates to most people.
Yeah, no, ninja, definitely ninja, mate. That's ridiculous. Because you could be a ninja pirate if you wanted.
A ninja pirate? You could just get best of both worlds.
But you couldn't be a pirate ninja.
Could you not be a pirate ninja?
No, you couldn't be a pirate ninja. No, you couldn't. Because a pirate would not be able to be a ninja. It wouldn't fit into what a ninja does and how a ninja operates. But a ninja can fit into any other alias. Like ninja could be a pirate. It could be me or you. Could be a ninja. But a pirate doesn't work the other way around.
Hey, you've converted me. I've never even thought of it like that. You've got me going. Right.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm going to scrap that question for next week now because it's not even a debate in my mind anymore. Just ninjas all the way through. If you were to try to get something organized, are you most likely to be the guy that FaceTimes somebody or texts them to get something organized?
I'll definitely call someone. Yeah, definitely pick up the phone and call them. I hate it when people go backwards and forwards on texting. I'll do a voice note. I'm getting more into voice notes now. It's just much quicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you just trash it out. It's much easier.
Exactly. Especially when you just especially for like what could be a 2-minute conversation is 20 minutes worth of text messages.
Exactly.
And last but not least, socks and sliders, yes or no? Are they acceptable fashion?
Not acceptable.
No, not socks and sliders, man.
Never acceptable. No way. And sliders, you're talking about like flip-flop kind of things that you...
Yeah, like flip-flops without the toe, without the thong, but...
Yeah, no way. That's disgusting.
Oh, mate, I live in socks and sliders. I won't
you're disgusting then.
Mate, I'll take it. It's one of the nicest things I've been called.
Oh,
well, there we go. You've survived quickfire questions. See, easy as that. Nothing incriminating. If anything, all you've done is convert probably all my listeners to becoming ninjas when they're older, when they decide they want to become ninjas.
When they have to choose, yeah.
Exactly. So you can be a bourbon and custard cream eating ninja when you grow up. That's what we can do.